You think you're doing everything right. You show up, you work hard, you save what you can. You put money into your 401k and hope it's enough. You do what they told you to do. And yet something feels off. Like you're running on a treadmill that keeps getting faster. Like no matter how much you earn, there's never quite enough. Like the finish line keeps moving. You're not imagining it. The rules of money changed, and nobody told you. In 1971, President Nixon made one quiet decision that broke every financial rule the middle class had ever been taught. And the people who understood what happened that day got wealthy. Everyone else just kept working harder. By the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly what changed, who benefits from you not knowing, and the 8 rules. Kiyosaki says you need to survive what's coming next. But first, I need to show you something about your savings account that is going to make you uncomfortable. You've been saving money your whole life because that's what responsible people do. Put it away, let it grow, stay out of debt, be patient. Here's what nobody told you. Every single year, the government prints more money. And every time they do, the money you already saved buys a little less. Your balance didn't shrink, but your purchasing power did, quietly, consistently, year after year. They call it inflation. They talk about it like it's weather. Like it just happens, like nobody chose it. Except someone did choose it. And Kiyosaki argues it is not an accident. Inflation is how the system transfers wealth from people who save money to people who own assets. Real estate goes up, gold goes up, businesses go up, cash savings go nowhere. The wealthy figured this out decades ago. They stopped saving dollars. They started buying things that inflation pushes higher. You were never taught that. And that's not a coincidence. Because here's the uncomfortable truth at the center of this book. The conspiracy Kiyosaki is talking about isn't some shadowy secret meeting. It's hiding in plain sight. It's in the tax code. It's in the school system. It's in the retirement plan your employer offered you on your first day of work. The tax code gives breaks to business owners, investors, and corporations, not employees. Employees earn money, and the government takes its share first. Business owners earn money, spend on legitimate expenses first, and pay taxes on what's left. Same economy, completely different rules. The retirement system was designed to move your money into Wall Street, keep it there for 40 years, and generate fees the entire time. Whether you win or lose, the school system taught you to get good grades so you could get a good job, not so you could own one. None of this is secret. It's all legal. It's all written down. The conspiracy isn't that the information is hidden. It's that nobody bothers to teach it. Your parents didn't know. Their parents didn't know. And the people who benefit from your not knowing have very little reason to change that. But Kiyosaki wrote this book to give you the same rules the wealthy play by. 8 of them. And I need to warn you, rule number 3 is the one that is going to make you question everything you were ever told about money. Stay with me. Rule number 1, money is knowledge. In 1971, when Nixon took the dollar off the gold standard, money stopped being something real. It became information. Numbers on a screen backed by trust. And trust can be manufactured. The person who understands how money actually works will always find more of it. The person who doesn't will always wonder where it went. Every asset you will ever own, real estate, stocks, a business, requires financial knowledge to use correctly. Without it, you are not investing. You are gambling and calling it a plan. Rule number 2, control your cash flow, not your income, your cash flow. Income is what your employer pays you to show up. Cash flow is what pays you while you sleep. The wealthy measure wealth in passive income. The middle class measures wealth in how much they haven't spent yet. One is a machine. The other is a countdown. Now, rule number 3. And I told you this one would hit differently. Learn to use debt. Your whole life, someone told you debt was the enemy. Cut up the credit cards. Pay off the mortgage. Be free of it. Live debt-free. That is the goal. Except that is only half the story. Kiyosaki makes a distinction most financial advisors will never explain to you. There is consumer debt. Debt you use to buy things that lose value. Cars, vacations, furniture. That debt is poison. He agrees. But there is a second kind of debt. Debt used to buy an asset that generates more cash than the debt costs. An investor who borrows money at 6% to buy a rental property producing 12% cash flow is not in trouble. They are using leverage. The debt is working for them. The poor use debt to buy things that drain money. The rich use debt to buy things that create it. Same tool, completely different outcome. You were taught to fear all debt equally, and that fear kept you away from the most powerful wealth-building tool in existence. The one the wealthy use every single day. Rule number 4. Control your taxes legally. Employees earn money. The government takes its share first. Then you live on the rest. Business owners earn money. They spend on legitimate business expenses. Then they pay taxes on what remains. The tax code was written by people who own businesses for people who own businesses. The W-2 employee is the least tax-advantaged person in the entire system. Most people never question it. They just withhold and comply and wonder why they can never get ahead. Rule number 5. Use corporations. The wealthy don't own assets in their own name. Their corporations do. A corporation can deduct expenses. It pays different rates. It creates a legal wall between personal wealth and personal liability. When you understand how to use a corporation, you stop being a person who works for a company. You become the company. Rule number 6. Invest in what the wealthy actually invest in. Wealthy investors do not depend on the stock market the way average investors do. They access private deals, real estate, businesses with real cash flow. The mutual fund is packaged and sold to the masses. The sophisticated investor is offered something entirely different. The market is one vehicle. It is not the destination. Rule number 7. Become an entrepreneur. This is Kiyosaki's most provocative argument. The job, the thing everyone is trying to keep, is actually the riskiest financial position in the economy. One decision, one restructuring, one merger, and your entire income disappears overnight. The entrepreneur controls the asset. The employee services it. The new economy rewards people who can create value without needing someone else's permission. Rule number 8. Learn to give. This is the one that surprises people every time. Kiyosaki teaches that the most financially intelligent people give generously. Not because it feels good, because giving forces you to expand. It breaks the scarcity mindset that keeps most people small. The person who hoards is protecting what they have. The person who gives is building capacity for more. The game is bigger than most people allow themselves to play. Here is what all 8 rules come down to. The system is not broken. It is working exactly as designed. It rewards people who understand it. It grinds down everyone who doesn't. And it depends on most people never learning the difference. Kiyosaki's answer is not to rage against it. It's to learn it, to use it, to play by the new rules instead of clinging to the old ones. The old rules will not save you. They were written for a world that ended in 1971. Grab Rich Dad's Conspiracy of the Rich by Robert T. Kiyosaki. The link is in the description. Read the whole thing. And if you want to know exactly what to do with your money when the market crashes, watch my breakdown of Unshakable by Tony Robbins. That video is next. They never taught you this. We ride until they do.